So I didn't. It's 11:11. Whoa! Make a wish. Everyone, make a wish. Make a wish right now. It's 11:11 by proxy for you also. It's late, so I have to make this in the study lounge because there are 9 million people in the rec and a person in the hallway where I sit when I make hallway videos. So study lounge video. Study lounge. It was spring break, and my dad came, and we did spring break. We went to San Diego.
Look, sand dunes. I'm back at the sand dunes. Dad, how do you feel about the majesty of the sand dunes?
They're very sandy.
How do you feel about this rest stop?
Very hot.
What I actually wanted was a rant about it being on the wrong side of the road, and you let me down. I wanted to capture your righteous fury.
So we were in San Diego. The first thing we did when we got there after we checked in the hotel and stuff was we went to this show called Mixtape, just a couple blocks away from our hotel in downtown. And it was like an 80s themed show that was really just let us sing all these songs you know from the 80s. But they kind of gave it a plot, and like people finding old mixtapes of theirs and like flashbacks to their glory days and like high school and stuff. But it was really, really good and like really funny. And then the next day we went to the zoo, and I have 9 million videos of various animals. I could introduce each and every one of these clips, but it would take up a lot of time, and also I'm lazy and that's a lot of editing, so I'm just going to play them in one big line of animals.
Once again, there's more than one.
These pythons are bigger than me. I don't know if you can properly take in how they're bigger than me. Dragon. Look, wildlife. Wildlife on the move. It's so majestic. Oh, the majesty. We're gonna follow this little guy. Where's he going? What are his dreams? His aspirations? Does he want to be a doctor? A therapist? A lawyer? He's hiding behind the rock. I feel he does not want to be any of these things. Now look at these long-necked, hairless llamas. Look, it's a polar bear. And the polar bear is eating meaty bits. Meaty bits of what, I wonder? Oh, he looked at me. He looked over. He's like, do you mind? Excuse me, I'm trying to eat over here. It would just, look, sometimes I can't finish eating if people are watching me, so can you just...
She is our maiden polar bears.
Oh.
Wow. How long can they hold their breath when they're...
Look at it being all cute. Look at it cuddling. Oh my goodness.
Stand up next door.
You guys.
Ready? Go ahead and stand up and we'll take a picture.
I have found my people.
Here's baby attitude. You turn around.
Look at how tiny they are. There's the big one. Herpin. But look at the babies. Look at the little baby ones. There's a dude up on top of the rock. King of the rock over there. But look at the baby. Look at the fluffy little baby.
It's not a
Look
baby.
at the baby. In other news, there's a red panda in this tree. Just chilling. Passed out in a tree. He had a rough night. He had a crazy night. He had a wild night. Leopards. Leopards who want lunch. No shit. This puma is like cat hunting these people. Its tail is wagging, it is ready. They're like, we are about to get some treats, we're about to get some treats, treats are coming, treats. Oh! Oh, jeez.
They have an aerial tram.
Mom called Dad, so we're just on a break. I have nothing to do, well, while Mom talks to him.
What are you two doing?
So I'm gonna put my face in my coverage of today, so that even though what I'm doing today is videotaping a zoo, I forced you to look at my face. There's a camel hiding over there. Way over there.
I don't see why she needs any of that stuff. Insurance should be paid.
Camel!
Another camel.
They could stop there to be as majestic and grand as possible.
Long enough to get a photo.
Look at how cool that elephant thinks it is. No, let's be real. Look at how cool that elephant knows it is. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty impressive. My tusks get me all the ladies. Look at these ears. You've never seen ears like these. What's up, ladies? The name's Chad.
Like a pig.
I can't find an animal in here. There's just this weird looking rock.
The San Diego Zoo is really, really awesome, and all of the animals are really out there and all over the place and doing stuff, which you don't see a lot, especially if you're vacationing somewhere over the summer when it's really hot, and none of the animals want to move any more than like you do. But the weather was really nice, so the animals were out and being awesome. That's pretty much the only thing we did in San Diego that I recorded. But we also got awesome desserts at this place that's been on the Food Channel. I got a banana cream tart thing that was like 75% whipped cream, and it was amazing. Dad left his dessert in the hotel fridge because he's a professional. And we went to a cool comic book store, and I spent all of my money on comic books. I bought Adventure Time comic books, and a Teen Titans comic book, and a Young Avengers comic book. Drove around Coronado Island, which is gorgeous, and I want to live there, but I'll have to like join the Navy or something first, apparently. San Diego is really, really nice. In general, like that city. I think it's really pretty, and the weather's nice, and it's not horribly put together. The streets make sense. I don't know. It's not it. In ranking the many cities I've been to, San Diego is pretty up there. I could totally live there. Be in Victoria. I could totally live there. And then when we got back to Tucson on Friday, because we didn't stay in San Diego the whole time, and then on Saturday we took a bus tour type thing through Sabino Canyon, and I didn't record a whole lot because I was too busy playing with stuff on my phone. I got a new phone. Dad bought me a phone. I have an iPhone. It's an iPhone 5. I named him Martin. I have a problem. Yeah, so I was mostly documenting the experience through apps on my phone instead of through my actual camera. So there's only this.
Look, water in the desert.
And then we went to the Titan Missile Facility, which is like a preserved thing from the Cold War that had a nuclear bomb on a missile to launch Russia because of the Cold War. And I got picked to launch the missile in the demonstration.
Here. The last thing we need is the keys. You put your key in here. I put my key over here.
3, 2, 1, launch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the key. You've now done something you cannot stop. It's like pulling the trigger on a rifle. More power from the sight right here.
So that was cool. I don't know, I really enjoyed spring break, and I'm in denial about the spring break ending. I don't want to go back to class. I don't want to get up in the morning. I don't want to do homework. I don't want to do anything. Finals will exist in the future. I don't want to do any of it. The ballroom's tomorrow, so that's nice. So yeah, that was my spring break. It was really, really awesome that Dad came to hang out with me, so I didn't sit around doing nothing for a week, and I got to go out and do stuff and hang out with my dad, and that was cool. So this video is really long, probably. I'm gonna stop talking. That was my week, and that was my face.
No idea.